France, the first match in the World Series held in Sydney. Now they are on the centre of the field, Great Britain in white, France in their typical traditional blue, red and white Guernseys. France in possession. Referee Darcy Lawler moves in. A penalty kick to Great Britain. And Great Britain go to the front. Great Britain leading by 2-0 in the early stages of the match. A kick-off by France. Down goes the Great Britain forward. That's Grundy down to the ground. Now they play the ball. A scramble for possession here. It's very muddy and wet on the cricket ground again. France trying to boot the ball through. A chance here as they go racing through after it. The crowd become excited, but they just fail. A line drop out to Great Britain. A chance again for the Frenchman. It was picked up by Gunny. Gunny gets his pass away towards Little, but it goes off his hands. Goes into touch. The scrum goes down. It's won by France out to Benoist. Benoist kicks ahead here. Goes flying through after the ball, but it's loose on the ground. A scramble for possession picked up by Boston, the big English winger, who goes hurtling up the field. He's brought down to the ground, though. He gets to his feet, plays the ball back. Great Britain have it. Across the line it goes again. Out to Jones. Jones straightens up with a great run. Steps inside, but gets caught in the mud. Gets his pass away, though. Prescott goes down on a solid tackle. Prescott, the Great Britain captain. They let it across the line again. Out to Gunny. Gunny shoots it wide again to Boston. Boston can't do much. Now Boston on the outside there. That was Jackson. He goes down on the tackle. They play the ball quickly. Now a kick ahead by Great Britain right into France's territory. Reeve, the French full-back, races back to cover it. Goes right to his line. He decides to kick and kicks for touch on the showground side, that is, and he finds touch there. Great Britain have it again. Jones lets it out. Out it goes to Jackson. Jackson fends off a tackle, off another one. Now he straightens up with a hard run, looking for support. Gets a pass away, a chance, a beautiful try here. Sullivan goes in for Great Britain. There's the winger putting the ball down. First try also on the match to Great Britain. And here's Jones' kick. An easy one for him, and it's all the way. Great Britain leads 7-0. A great start by Great Britain. Fast and furious the match has been in the first few moments of play. Now this scrum goes down. Sydney referee Darcy Lawler moves in, talking to the forwards. Down they go. Stevenson puts the ball in for Great Britain. Won by Great Britain. A good pass to Jones. Jones on to Jackson to Davies. Back inside to the centre now. And the fullback Moses comes flying through. Now Jones tries to boot the ball through. It's picked up nicely by Reeve, though. Reeve decides to run. Throws a pass, a wild one. A rather wild one on the outside. Now a scrum down again. Jean puts the ball in. Won by France. Decides to run himself. Can't get his pass away. Taken nicely by Reeve, the French fullback. He kicks again. This may go out in the full. Now it's taken by Moses. Driven back into French territory again. Great Britain have possession. A chance for them to barge through. The forwards bashing their way through, hard and straight all the time. Picked up, or attempted pick up there by Prescott. The whistle goes. It's a penalty kick. Now watch this closely. France scores from this one. The ball misses. Seemed to hit a linesman. Murky races in, dives on the ball. The Great Britain players protest, claiming that the ball hit a linesman first. Watch the referee Darcy Lawler move up and ask the linesman if it hit him or not. You may see his head nodding. Yes, his head nods as he speaks to referee Darcy Lawler, but he would not change his decision. And there's the kick. France have scored. 5 points on the board. Great Britain 10 and France 5. There's the kick-off. France have the ball, but can't get to the ball cleanly, though. It's shot back now. Attempted field goal by Reeve goes astray. Goes right across to the far side of the field. Racing across to take the ball there is Sullivan. Sullivan takes it nicely, too. Looking for his winger on that side. He passes to Boston. Boston starts a great run here, but he's tackled solidly, too. Down he goes. Great Britain still have the ball. Out it goes now. Out to their forwards. Their forwards trying to take play up. Grundy has it. He passes outside then. Out it goes to Davies. Davies takes the ball nicely, trying to position the player here. Out to Stevenson, and Stevenson dummies towards Jones and runs in for a beautiful try. Smart try. There's Jones' kick. Straight between the posts, and Great Britain lead by 15 points to 5. Play restarts again. It's driven back now. Out it goes to Moses. Moses starts a good run. It's brought down just over the halfway mark. Now Harris runs through for Great Britain with a wonderful run, gets a pass inside. This is dangerous for France, but he's brought down. The ball is loose. A chance again as Great Britain goes surging over the line, but they just miss out, and it's half-time in this match. The ground was a sea of mud for the start of the second half, all churned up by the first half, and the players were all just about the one colour, and that was a dirty mud brown. Referee Darcy Lawler moves in just after the kick-off, has penalised Great Britain. A penalty kick to France, deep into Great Britain territory. The goal wasn't kicked though, taken by Stevenson, who runs through, gets a pass out on the outside, and now Jackson flies down the centre of the field, passes out again, a chance here for Great Britain to score. They're flying for the French line, but just short of the line, they're dragged down. France tackled grimly in the second half. Great Britain in possession a lot of the time. There's Grundy with the ball. He shoots a pass back now. Out it goes to Stevenson again. Stevenson runs across, gets his pass on the outside to Davies. Davies gets his pass away, straightens up out to Boston. Boston flies for the line. He may go in here just short of the line. He's brought down. Now he'll play the ball. The referee moves in. A penalty kick to Great Britain. Across the back line it goes now. A long lofted pass, a chance for them, but it's loose on the ground. Hard to handle this greasy ball. And the Frenchmen try and gain possession. They've gained possession too. A chance for them to clear the ball from their line here. Played back loosely though. Great Britain have dived in and gained possession. A chance for them again. Out it goes now to one of their big forwards who tries to barge his way through. He can't do so. They play it. It's loose on the ground. Picked up by the Frenchman again. And once again that ball just can't be handled. It keeps slipping out of everyone's hands. And of course this is making it very tough for the Frenchmen, who like to play on hard, fast grounds and use their speed and quick handling to win their matches. Ball so hard to handle, it's hard to pass cleanly and hard to take as well. France have possession again. Out it goes now towards Murky. Murky gets his pass away. Gets a pass to Jimenez. Jimenez tries to pass inside. Can't get it away cleanly. Great Britain steal the ball from them as Jackson goes down the centre. He's brought down, plays it back. Great Britain have it. Out it goes to Jones. Jones changes his pace, draws a man, throws a pass on the outside there. Out it goes towards Davies. Sullivan comes in, takes the ball, but he was brought down. Prescott lets it out now, and Great Britain surge towards the French line again, but only the solid defence, a good defence by the Frenchmen, and the wet condition of the oval are keeping Great Britain out. The ball goes in a touch, and a scrum goes down again, right in the mud. Down goes the scrum. The referee isn't satisfied, and the ball has to go in again. No, it's a penalty kick. Great Britain have the ball. They're trying to surge their way through again with the forwards fighting all the time to move in and then gradually let it out to the backs, but the French have gained possession. They can't do much with it. The English forwards are tackling too solidly. They grind them down into the ground. There's a loose ball. It goes back to Reeve again, the fullback. Reeve comes up a lot from the fullback position. He's wrestled down to the ground by Prescott though. He plays the ball back. Back it goes now to one of the forwards who tries to barge through, but the Great Britain defence holds. Now Great Britain have it again. Here's a great run by Harris. Harris dummies, can't get his pass away. He's caught. French defence holds again. It goes wide this time. Here's a chance as Jackson goes through. There's a flick pass inside to Boston. Boston flying for the line. But once again, he puts his foot in touch. Now Boston picks it up and sets sail for the French line. This must be close this time. Now the Englishman let it out again. Harris has the ball, diving through and twisting. He's almost through. He's caught from behind. A dive tackle brings him down. Now he plays the ball. Great Britain still have it. Now the Frenchmen have stolen it from them and are trying to take the play out from their line. Here comes Berthemieux with a hard run, but he's brought down. Now racing up with the ball. Here comes the English attack now. The ball goes in towards the centre of the field. Davies gets to his feet, plays it back. Goes out to Prescott. Prescott lets it out again. Out it goes to Jones. Jones comes through, running as hard as he can, trying to position Boston. Passes to Boston. Boston steps in off his left foot. A chance to go over here. Yes, he goes in. That was a good try by Boston. Boston will pick the ball up. You'll see him pick the ball up and take it up to the kicker. There's Jones kicking for goal. Great Britain has scored again. It's a poor kick though, but Great Britain is leading by 18 points to 5. But it's too close. They're brought down by the French defence. Across the back line again. Out it goes to Jackson. Jackson flying for the line here, trying to position Boston. He's going for the line himself. May go in. Out to Boston. Boston flying in. But this may have been called back. The players have stopped chasing him. They attack again. In they swing with all men swinging into position, setting sail for the French line. Only a few seconds left in the match now. Referee blows his whistle. A tap penalty. Now he signifies the game is all over and Great Britain has won. Great Britain has won this World Cup Rugby League match, the first in the series.